Oh, welcome back. I decided I was going to go ahead and continue my Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. Calm my nerves a little bit after playing about an hour and a half of Little Nightmares. Because I'm still jacked up on caffeine. Let's go ahead and see how far this pony takes us. If I remember correctly, we are looking for a ship so we can get our asses off of Kephallonia. Before we did that, if I'm not mistaken, we explored a good deal of Ithaca and the ruins there. Always fun. Okay. How's there still a dude tracking me? I just killed his ass. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we haven't gotten him yet. Look at that. We're level 5 now, we can take him. Where he at? There he is. Oh, he's coming up fast, too. Now, real quick, what did the notes say about him? Okay. He takes more damage from assassinations, takes more damage from ranged attacks. Okie dokie. Let's see how much more damage. Ah, dick. Ah, dick.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Why did I pick him up? I just wanted his stuff. Okay. Oh, and you leveled me up. Excellent. Now the major points... Okay, I've already gotten that. Sixth Sense is not the one that I want. I think it's Devastating Shot that... Which I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay. Invitation to the arena that I'm not going to use. It's better, but I can just upgrade this because I kind of want to keep this look. That is one of the things that I enjoy about the game so far. Like, you don't have to let go of equipment that you like. You can just continue to upgrade it if you want to. I know, I'm just, like, biffing into literally everyone because I'm so super uncoordinated. But, later in the game, you basically get to keep a skin of every piece of armor you ever come across. So... what this winds up meaning is that, when it becomes possible for you to basically just change the appearance of everything everything that you're wearing, you can just go right the hell ahead and make whatever new, better quality equipment you have look like the equipment that you like. How much did that upgrade ask for? Let's see. Wanted 12, I have 0. Okay. Okay, can't upgrade yet. Something else I'm really gonna enjoy is being able to hide hoods, which you can't do until you get up to that point.
It's a fine ship, Telimanes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Oh, couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachma. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kephallonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimanes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Shift back over here because I do believe it said that I have some better weapons waiting. Yes, good.
Welcome, Mistias. Have a good day.
If I remember correctly, there is a viewpoint near there. Did I already get it? Let's see. I did not. Because there it is. Okay. I'll hit them a bit. It's kind of interesting how much they've changed viewpoints, that they don't reveal the map anymore. What they do is they make your eagles smarter, better at detecting stuff, and it gives you a fast travel point too.
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
There's a cave entrance. Treasure. Treasure. Okay, I've got all of those now. Kleptospe, because putting klepto in the title really fits for a bandit hideout.
Be careful not to get spotted.
No, not today. Turn back. Walk away.
Your friend didn't even care. Look at that.
Huh? Interesting. Is someone there?
Why don't you come investigate and find out, fella?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Okie dokie. Have I definitely gotten everybody but that dude? Oh, treasure. Ah, crap. It's fine, still counts. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I see. That didn't really do much, did it?
Mystios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
I see humility is important to you.
When you're wealthy, you can afford to be proud.
We'll see how that works in convincing me to do what you need.
My drachmi speak for themselves.
That's really
What's
tough
the
talk
problem?
for a guy
It's
who
my
has one of
brother
his nipples
Ormus.
hanging out. Just
He's been
saying.
captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
So someone in Athens wanted you out.
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that, aren't you, Mystios?
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue, old man. I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kephalonians understand.
I'm not Kephalonian.
I'm so excited to be helping this douchebag out. Damn it. There, no one find him there.
My blade will make short work of you.
You made all of that needlessly complicated, Cassandra. Oh, you're both just gonna hang out there. Okay, fine.
Now's our chance. Go! Fuck you!
You're all doing a great job.
Release me. I'm not an animal.
Debatable.
You have my... How dare they lay their filthy hands on me? And you, here, me for your efforts. Or you'll never arrive soon.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. Ah, and how quickly he's found himself a lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs.
Hornios, reunited again.
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching. But you owe me drachmi.
Don't think I didn't notice you looting one of my chests.
Consider it a fee for your hubris, Malaka.
Oh, she did bring it to me, Hornios. Let her go.
As quickly as I
What?
can.
Just a cursory look. Am I missing anybody over here? I'm gonna go ahead and swim over there then.
I never thought I'd be free.
This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Only Maron awaits you now.
You say so, bub.
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them! I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
You're done! You're up! Oh, I've given up.
Oh, nice. And I've already cleared out everybody, so...
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kephallonia.
By Zeus, these Kephalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Oh, we try. We have fun.
Can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Misthios by trade.
Ha ha ha! Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home. But I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet. Until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship, and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
I really do like the way they portray people and their religion in this. It gives you a very clear picture of how a polytheistic society would live and talk, and that's kind of cool. Like, the next closest thing specific to this culture that I've really been around that comes anywhere close to doing that would be like the old Hercules and Xena shows. And I guess the difference I would place, like, between this and that is, of course, there is no assumption from us as the players that there are actual gods around.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Well, before I talk to him, I should have enough to upgrade now.
Get your boats here! Good for the whole family!
Feel free to take a look.
Wow. Oh good, I don't have to upgrade. Excellent. Go ahead and go in and do that real quick. Ooh, white. That's new.
Dios.
Oops. Let's see. Okay, yes, good.
Enjoy your day, Vistios.
Now, do we have anything left on the map that we haven't done yet before we leave? It's a little bit difficult to see the icons sometimes. I kind of miss there being a sprint button. But given the lack of parkour and chase scenes that I've experienced thus far, there's not as much of a need for it.
Misthios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kephallonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough Rachmi to get out of Kephallonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Misthios?
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one guaranteed way out of Kephallonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kephallonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kephallonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Kephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Well, you probably should. It's a bit silly how they measure all of this in meters. Not because I hate the measurement or anything like that, but the actual Kephallonia is like 300 square miles, and it's actually more like 3 in this game. As I understand it, though, one of the things you can just really love about this game series is how they recreate historic locations. There's a lot less to recreate this far back in history. But I do know, based on the pictures that I've looked up, that they got pretty damn close to a lot of these major locations. They had a decent blueprint to work from, just as far as imagining what settlements around here would look like. And it's kind of neat when you look over in places like Ithaca and you see the ruins of Odysseus' palace, and that stuff's not there anymore, like for us to go and look at. And so when you see it here, you're seeing ruins the way we see ruins of this time today. That's how far back in their history something like, you know, Troy would have been. Or the war with Troy. And that in itself, like, it really gives you a good, clear idea of just how long this civilization was doing things. How long they lasted. He's hung up in something. Yep, shark got stuck in the architecture. It's BC, I think. It is set 20 years after the Lysistrata was written. I know because I was curious, and this is something that I looked up. I wondered if it might be something that could pop up in the game. So, the Peloponnesian War, which is the setting for this, has been going on for more than 20 years at this point. And I know it's been going on for more than 20 years at this point because it was the major topic of conversation in the play, the Lysistrata. Which is a fun read. Something neat, especially about the comedies of the time, and make them worth looking at, is that most of the time they tended to be really topical and about extremely current events. So, if you want to have an idea about what kind of people they were gossiping about at the time, who were the big names in terms of politics or celebrity, you had to look at their plays where people would be openly referenced. You could see their attitudes about certain parts of politics, about the military, about specific people, about women, about men, about religion. It's interesting. And the Lysistrata in particular has a lot of that commentary, but it does it while also commenting on sexual politics. I already cleared you out.
You found it! That's the necklace!
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally leave. No more
Well,
vegetables.
vegetables if you're hungry.
New life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Okay. Now we go to see Barnabas. Something else I really like is you can call your horse while running and then just jump right on and not have to stop. And the horse slows down when we get into town because the horse has more self-control than I do. That's my goat horse. He is shaped like a friend.
How can I help you?
One more for the road. Gosh, I'm about to level up again. Look at that.
Come back anytime.
You need to take a step back.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kephallonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
I would if it meant staying with you.
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Okay, get out. I said my piece.
Cassandra! Leaving Kephallonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo!
You doing all the work, me taking credit for the work.
I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! You can't! No! No! No!
She has...
Does her over!
Pay for her dishonor! For the life she has snuffed! She is not Spartan, Nikolaos!
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Father!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Pater? Pater?
No! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, Why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Imagine if movies took 4 hours to get to the title screen.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the...
First of all, let's store some shit. Oh, it's not gonna let me make any changes to the ship yet. Okay. Okay, ability points.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Let's move! Faster! Let's move it!
Ooh! That was interesting. We were almost killed by a humpback whale. I am honored. That's just so cool.
Head for over water!
Okay. Dolphins!
Forward!
There she is!
Let's go! Keep up the speed!
They are heading straight for us! Commander, lowers the gun! Commander, they're trying to ram us!
Go! Through spears!
Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way!
More speed! Fast as we can! Ready to shoot!
Rowers need a break!
Increase speed! Rowers! Go! Archers! Ready yourself! Release now! I think I'm getting...
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's
Well, it's nice of the enemies to
We
park
need
behind
new
us and
recruits
wait.
to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard, and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
We'll show them what we're made of!
Oh, they still want to fight, okay.
More speed! Onward! More! Ready your bow! Get ready to fire!
They're coming right at us!
Ready arrows!
Safe again! Last reach to sail once more!
And plenty of sharks around to get the leftovers.
Faster! Speed up! Ramming speed! Get that sail down!
I tell you what, I could just play a game that's the pirate shenanigans.
Oars down!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
That's my target.
Until your return, Commander.
I should send Icarus up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target.
Me would be your last mistake. Oh, I might forget.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew. I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
Now I can do ship stuff. Good. Let's have a crew of mostly ladies. Just because. Oh, I like that. Go ahead and store that. Okay, got 20 and 20, assassin, so I like the looks of those better. Both of those are level 8.
Ready for sail!
The commander is taking the helm!
Oh, there's another whale.
Forward! We're at full speed!
sea salvage! The gods are with us today, Cassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are blowing.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is. The war has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. The gods protect us all from mankind.
Head for over water!
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Increase speed! Let's move! Woo! Feel that wind!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
More speed!
I think they are going to ram us!
We board! Follow my lead!
No chance!
Let's go! Archers, take your marks!
Hey! Looks like something valuable! Getting in position! They are going to hit us!
Not if we hit them first.
Archers, we need you! Faster!
Alaka! They are headed right for us!
Faster! Full power!
Can't go any faster!
With me! Prepare for boarding!
Oh, nice. Ooh! Got a matching skirt.
You through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Increase speed! Arrows at the ready! Onward! Full speed!
If I may, Commander, I'd keep my distance from this one.
Ready for battle!
Fire on board!
Go!
Stay out of range of the fire!
Hang on tight!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths!
Faster!
We need to move before they hit us!
Let's move!
We are at full speed, Commander! We need to trace and take those fire volleys! We're going as fast as we can!
Speed up!
The rowers
Head
need
for
time
overwater!
rest.
More speed! We're at maximum speed! Forward! Here we go! Slow down!
Oh.
More speed! Let's go! Onward!
That debris could be useful!
Slow the ship!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
So let's learn about the new mercenary that just appeared. Oh, it's the next tier up even. His mother told Megistias the hermit stories of Theseus and Skyros almost every night. Megistias the hermit grew to have an irrational fear of cliffs and high places, lest he be thrown to his death. Travels with a wolf. Probably shouldn't shoot him with arrows. Okay, there's that. Oh, hello, goat. So, none of y'all over here. Okay, can't see him. Ooh. All right. Well, now that that shit's handled. Fort, huh? They're fighting something up in there. What's going on? There's a random horse just hanging out. Huh. So the gist I'm getting is there's a lot of important shit in here. And everyone is above me in terms of levels. Sounds fun.
This area will be well defended.
Don't take another step.
Arrows. Wow, there's a lot of shit to do in here. shit. Yeah, just make more noise, jackass. Let's go hide you in the grass so that whoever takes your spot next doesn't freak out. Not hidden enough. Hidden enough. Okay, that is not a dude I'm seeing there.
Whoever did this will pay.
Nice. Okay, do we got anybody looking this way? No? Just fall in the hole. You're ruining my cleanup idea. There we go. Finding all this fun stuff I'm not high enough level to use yet.
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
Oh, hell. Don't come in here, don't come in here, don't come in here. Fine. So far, not doing a bad job at clearing this out. We've got 1 pole march to kill, 3 war supply, and 2 treasure. Just drop down. Okay, let's see. Grab you before these jackasses see you.
Now that's weird.
It's all about football. I've stood my ground against 3 Spartans at once.
Shoot.
Dead, I think. Let me check.
Oh, I booby-trapped that. Let's see what happens. Excellent. Love it. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yes.
This won't take much longer.
How am I doing? Okay, no bounty hunters called yet.
Guess I better take a look.
Guess you better. Okay.
That noise is annoying.
Okay, 2 more war supplies, and let's see, there's one, there's the other one. Okay. I like the notion that screwing up a faction's grasp on a certain area is just as simple as ruining a few things. Okay. Is there anybody outside? Doesn't look like it. There's some dudes riding away. That was a fun move. He's got a braid in his hair like Cassandra Pendergast from Dragon Age Inquisition. I wonder if that was intentional.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now, we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy, and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Mystios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
This chest you want me to steal, why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
Oh, I already got that shit. It's fine.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Okay, we already got that. Oh, we leveled again. Excellent.
Soldiers won't be so eager to fight when they don't get paid. If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
Oh, we can customize now. Excellent. Ooh, another one. Any of them that go higher? That one does. Oh, we can change the appearance. I prefer the darker, I think. That looks about right. Okay. Actually, I prefer invisible. First things first, where's your There we go.
Feel free to take a look.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Thanks for looting.
The blacksmith sounds like Marvin the Martian, and that throws me every time. Nope, no thank you. That one's the closest, so let's go and see. Oh, it's over there. Seeing if there's a skiff around here I can just grab. Is that yes? Good. Okie dokie.
Best stay out of sight.
Keep down!
I'll get that archer. Arrows came from over there.
Huh. And on the way back, it won't hurt for me to hit some of these weird locations. Looks like another burnout village. Sharks. Enormous. Oh, not wild dogs. I will leave them alone then. Ooh.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Have you heard? Some new helmets are arriving.
Sweep the...
Don't come back until you have the tablet.
Yes, Polemarch.
Lost something?
Not lost. Stolen.
Stentor sent me. Said you've been having trouble with spies.
I take an Athenian spy over a Spartan traitor. Either way, he must be found. He took a tablet with vital intelligence.
Where's your spy? Is he still in the camp?
Wouldn't need you if I knew. I doubt he's still here. Can't have gone far, though. He was injured when he took out the guard.
This doesn't sound like something a Spartan would do.
He could be an imposter. We've had raids on our supplies recently. And Megaris has more mercenaries than a goat has ticks. And what man would turn their back on Sparta?
I'll get him and your tablet. Did you see which direction he went?
The men said he went towards the hill. Easier to avoid pursuit in that terrain.
Anything you can tell me that might help?
The area is hotly contested, but Sparta is winning. We are pushing the Athenians back, but due to the war, the forests and mountains have become a hive of bandits and mercenaries.
I mean about where your spy might have gone.
He's injured, and there's a spring up there in the forest. If it was me, I would have headed there.
I'll be back soon with your tablet.
The mountains and forests of Megaris are dangerous, and he surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy. Here.
Okay. This is more an issue of what time it is for me than really a good place to leave off. But when we come back, we'll help out the Spartans some more and see about meeting Cassandra's dad. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You have a good night. If you're watching over on YouTube, come on over and watch us live sometime.